Man, nah. Don't play with nobody's name, man. And listen, you don't play with Kota Ibushi name, and don't play with the Golden Elite's name after the night, dog, because this blood and guts match right here, boy. Of course, they had the Blackpool Combat Club versus the Golden Elite. Blackpool Combat Club solicited the efforts and the the camaraderie of Kenosuke Takeshita and PAC. And oh man, how did they fare there? You know what I'm talking about? But this match was pretty dope, man. Chat, go ahead and sound off with your thoughts and your ideas. You know what I'm saying about what you felt about this match, Meltzer ratings and all that. Who gives a fuck, man? Go crazy. But yeah, let's go through it, man. Let's go through it. They started off, chat, bro. Yeah. They started off with Kenny Omega and Claudio, and I'm like, I already know they finna cook. You know what I'm talking about? They started going crazy, and then they brought out who came out on the other side. You feel me? You know,
PAC was next, right?
PAC was next. You feel me? And then Hangman came out, and then it was the Hangman Kenny Omega tag team. You feel me? Jizzle, what do you think, man? How'd you feel about this match? Go crazy.
It went. It was. This is what it was supposed to be. You know what I mean? Just violence, extra violence. And then we're going to talk about my favorite part now, because after Hangman's black ass came in, you know what I'm saying? Guess who was next?
Guess who's next?
Coming through the crowd with his handy dandy fork.
Yeah.
Stabbing people.
Mox was unhinged in this match, bro.
How you just come out just stabbing people? Like he was biting fingers and stabbing.
Like Young Buck at the Source Awards.
For real. He got a fork.
You see Tony Yayo's interview when Yayo was like, bro, like he didn't even have to do that, bro. Dude was already punched up, beat up already.
Here come Young Buck like, ha!
Like, what you do that for?
Yeah, sure said, don't make me do it.
They're like, bro, like you already like in the middle of the match going Yankee, going crazy. Like, why do we have to do that? But yeah, he came in with that fork tripping on everybody. And
God.
Yeah.
This man is like LeBron when he puts a team on his back and then they still like LeBron will score 50 points and they'll still lose by 20. That was Moxley tonight. Moxley like, yo, I'm putting the entire team on my back. Like he came in there with that. They had the broken glass. He had the whole table of nails just in there, just like slamming people on it, just like going crazy with it. And like he was trying like his hardest. And like what you said, CJ, this like you came here for like a technical like spectacle and you came here to see like all these like cool like submissions and chain wrestling, you have turned on the wrong channel. You need to go to Collision because they be doing that on Collision. They love Bret Hart over there. So
yeah, you get your test of strength, you know what I'm saying? Your arm drags, you know what I'm saying? You want your arm drag, you drop toe holds.
Yeah, man.
You know, that's what you want. Yeah, go ahead.
Want your drop down, leapfrog, drop kick, all that, man. You go right over there, but that wasn't here.
Yeah.
And I loved it.
Just violence.
I loved it. And Kota Ibushi didn't miss a beat. Like as soon as he came in, it was straight to the violence because Yuta ran up the ramp and was like, I'm gonna cut him off before he gets started, and immediately like punched him square in the head, not like in the face, like on the top of his head.
Like punch a little kid. It's like, oh, yo, go over there.
Like, bro, this was like incredible, and I liked like some of like the little moments in there. Like they did some callbacks. Oh my god! And like the shot of Kota Ibushi standing across the ring from John Moxley, like face covered in blood. That shit was hard, bro.
Kenny Omega is trapped underneath. Look at that. It's crazy.
Look at his head. Yo, come get your man. Yo, come get your man. This your guy right here? This your guy right here? Ought to turn his hand into a shish kebab. Hey, get your man. Come over here and get him. He was like, all right. He punched him in the face a bunch of times.
like after like Kota Ibushi got in there, they started like hitting more of like the like we're gonna do some tag team moves. Kota Ibushi got in there, and he did like the solid punches and the solid kicks and everything like that he'd been doing in Japan and everything like that. So I like that they let him like lead in with that, because I said that last week. I was like, y'all don't want the Kazuchika Okada killer up in this match, bro. This man don't got no problem like doing any of that.
I don't
So,
know. I don't know what else was, bro. Some they brought in Glass.
oh my god, like bro, like the glass that they had in there. I don't know if you saw the part where Cesaro got thrown onto it and he started running around in a circle. Like, you remember, like if you were a kid and you scrape your knee and you just start trying to run that shit off. That's what he was doing.
You breathe. You see, you breathing hard like you're in Lamont's class. It's like, all right.
Bro.
Bro, they brought that, bro. My man was pouring in thumbtacks from the ceiling. Just,
Oh my gosh, like
I was like, yo, what is he doing?
like I've seen I've seen a few people like say like, oh yeah, well, what about this? And I didn't like that. I really enjoyed this one. I enjoyed this better than the one that they did last year. Like, I will say that. And like there were like some cool spots, like Pac did the double stomp while hanging on top of like the cage, and he did like double stomp and the through the table on, I think it was Matt Jackson. And like there were so many like moments where you were like, oh my gosh, like how are they like getting away with this stuff? But you could kind of see like they did like pull back some of the things that they would normally do. Like there were no headshots with the chairs. Like that's been one of the things that they have like that was on the list of things like they can't do anymore. There were no like blind moves or anything like that. Like they did their best to stay within the confines of the new rules of what they can do right now. So, and they did a great job.
Hey, can you imagine just going to one of the producers like, hey, yo, is it okay if I put thumbtacks in his mouth and I kick him? Please?
Like, are you hitting him in the face with a chair? Are you like antagonizing the crowd, or what are you doing? It's like, nah.
No, none of that. No Tiger Driver 97s. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna put some thumbtacks in his mouth and I'm gonna kick him. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Do what you want.
Hey, bro. Hey, my boy. My favorite part. Oh man, Don Callis pulled the catch out like a dad at a little league game. Like, nah. My son ain't touching the ball enough. Come on,
bro.
You
And
leaving.
they did a little callback. I don't know if it was an intentional callback, but nonetheless, it was like I think it was maybe 3 years ago. Pac and John Moxley had a tag team match for their partners, like on an episode of Dynamite, and Moxley like ends up like flipping him off and leaving Pac high and dry. And so when Pac did that to him, like I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, I don't know if this was intentional or accidental, but either way, it was great. It's like it's one of those subtle stories. It's like, okay, well, these are the heroes. They're really friends. They really like each other. It's like one of those movies like bad guys are teaming up together and they're like turning on each other. There's no loyalty there whatsoever. It's the little things like that. Like I really enjoy that type of stuff. And
Poor Yuta.
Yuta just going through it, man. He got his face thrown into the glass like 3 times.
He had to climb the whole damn cage all the time. Like, come on, man, just don't throw me out. I'm climbing down, man. And that boy choked that boy. Yo, Yuta, you gotta take this loss, man. Like, hey, Mox I'm gonna be handcuffed over here. You feel me? Just watching.
The reference that I made a while ago about him being LeBron, putting the team on his back. That's how it looked. Like, you seen those moments where LeBron is like, he scored 40 points in the game. He has like 10 assists and like 8 rebounds, and he's just like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Y'all ain't doing nothing else. Just looks like totally like out of it and dejected. That was like
just watching
that was
watching Anderson Varejao and Sasha Pavlovich get massacred. You just like,
man, all this And now my son like informed me that he don't even want to play with me. And I've been hyping this shit up for the last 3 years.
Man, I'm going home. I got room.
Bro.
Yeah,
It was
Don
just like
he for sure got Don again. Yeah, that's why Don was like, "Come on, son, let's go. Come on, son, son, let's go. We go to Dairy Queen."
after this, I don't know what Kota Ibushi is doing. I don't know if he's gonna sign with AEW. I don't know if he's staying, but I'd love to see him work some matches before going back. Like,
do we get the Tony Khan? He's all elite text by the end of the night.
bro, I sincerely hope so, because like I don't know, like they have like a lot of big stars over there, and now you have like 2 shows where you can kind of just like now you can kind of bring people in and be like, yeah, like I have time, I have room.
Yeah, which one you want to go on, man? Which day you want to work? Wednesday, Friday, Saturday? I don't work Saturdays. All right, for sure.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't rock with that nigga either. She's like, oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. You got it.
Yeah, man, like that
So-
that was great. Taking it like away from that